Hello, in this video, I would show us the different roles in pharmacy module. So this is me scrolling down to pharmacy. As you can see, when you click on pharmacy, you'll find a drop down that shows you the different pages that exist. So I think I could call them different roles. For dispensary, this is the page where you would dispense products from your store, based on a doctor's order or a prescription order. Issue out would help you, it's good for audit. It helps to track um, how products are, leaving the inventory, store inventory. Pharmacovigilance is for monitoring and control. It helps to manage how patients react to products. And then product entry is how you add products into your inventory. You manage, the addition of products into your inventory. Requisition is making requests from one location to another. Store inventory is where all your products are maintained, where you can set price, you can set batch information, you can set reorder level and what have you. Transfer is how you move products from one location to another. Notice how I keep saying location, location, location. First of all, let me first state to all of you that once you are given access to the platform, you would be assigned access to certain locations that reflect your physical locations at your facility. Okay, so let's get right into it. So we'll start from the product entry action where you can manage how you add products into your inventory. Notice how we have a list here stating this is the list of product additions to OR pharmacy inventory. You can see the various dates that products were added to this particular inventory. So let me click on add new to add a new one to our inventory. So let's say that our supplier's name is Zuko Enterprise. We'll just leave the type at purchase invoice. We'll pick the date, which is today. Let's enter the invoice number. And let's say that the worth of this particular invoice is 60,000 naira. Okay, so let's search for products. If you search for a product and you find that you have suggestions, it simply means that you can continue adding your product if whatever you're seeing here matches with the particular product details that you're adding to your inventory. HealthStack maintains a list of products that you can reuse. However, we also provide you an opportunity to add new products to the product list. For instance, I'm adding a product that is called vitamin E. You can see that vitamin E already exists. I'm actually supposed to add vitamin E Nutri-E. Nutri-E is the brand name. So Nutri-E is the brand name and it's 100 mg and we don't have that here. So I'll just click on add vitamin E Nutri-E. Sorry, this is not spelled correctly. Nutri-E 100 mg to our list. So I'll click this and it gives me a form to fill, create new product. So let's fill this. So our product category is supplements. The product name is vitamin E, Nutri E 100 mg. Right, so this is the correct name that we're supposed to have whenever we search for this product. We have different, we could have vitamin E Nutri-E 1000 mg, 2000 mg. All of those are different. They are individual products that you must add. So if you're adding the different mgs, note that you must each add all of them to the product list as a unit or as a product on its own. So our base unit is tablets. Our product classification is, let me say, vitamins. Our product sub-classification, I could use antioxidant. No, let me use nutritional nutritional supplements. I think that should do it. So let's say nutritional supplements. Is this product a generic product? I don't think so, but let me just say yes. I'm not very sure. So I'll click on create product. This has been done successfully. Now let's search for Nutri-E. See how now we have very specific hits. Nutri-E 100 mg. So I'll click on that. And our pack size, let's say our pack size is 30 tablets in a pack. How many packs were supplied? Let's say 20 packs were supplied. That means we have 600 units of Nutri-E 100 mg tablets, right? And what's the cost price for these Nutri-E tablets? Let's say 1,000 naira. Assuming we're dispensing these tablets not in packs but in tabs, a tablet would cost 1,000 naira. So let's click on add product to complete the process. So notice how there's a list here showing you what, the information that we just, filled up. And then you can add your batch information for this particular product. So what's the batch number? So let's say our batch number is 0001234. And what's the unit quantity for this particular batch? As we know, 600. Now notice a particular batch, so you can have a product entry for one product that comes in different batches, right? So you can add all of these batches. So let's say 500 of these tablets comes in a particular batch, and they have an expiry date for, let's say, May 2026. Let me just set that. I know that's not very normal, but let's assume that this product expires May 2026, right? Pack of 30. How many quantities makes this particular batch? Let's say 500. Hmm? How many packs? Okay, so it's not possible for us to achieve that right now because unit quantity, pack quantity. So pack size is 30, pack quantity is 20. Let me say 15. So let's say out of our 20 packs, 15 are, of this particular batch. And then in the next addition, we'll say pack quantity is 5. So let me add. So let's add another batch. Let's say 0000125 6 is a different batch from the first. And this particular batch expires in 2027, May 1st, right? See how that's different. And then it's just 5 packs, that expires in May 1st, 2027. So let's add that to the list of batches and let's save. Now that we've done that, you can see your batch information here. The next thing to do is to click on create. But before I do that, let me quickly say that there's an upload button here that allows you to upload a list of products that were supplied to you. So let's assume that you have over 50 products or 100 and more products that were supplied to you, and it takes a whole lot of time for you to enter these individual products. As long as these products are in the list of products as I showed you, you can simply click on upload product and get add those products to a spreadsheet. I'll send out a template and you can just upload that right away. It saves you the time of adding each individual product one after the other. So let's click on create product to complete the process of adding our products to our store inventory. Product entry is successful. I'll close this, and then if you look at it, you'll find that it's been added to our list of product additions to OR Pharmacy. So let's click this. You can see in detail what was added to our inventory. In our next video, I will show you how you can manage these particular products and others in our OR Pharmacy from store inventory. Thank you.